All right, everyone, buckle up because the tech news cycle is absolutely exploding. We've got seismic shifts happening, game-changing updates, and crucial insights you absolutely cannot afford to miss. From global tech giants making massive plays to critical security alerts that could affect millions, this is iPad Focus, and you're getting the inside scoop first. We're diving deep into news that matters, so stick around, you won't want to miss a single second. Let's geo. First up, a fascinating geopolitical and tech crossover, as one of the world's most influential leaders questions the intentions behind a massive tech investment. We're talking about a potential shift in global tech strategy and what it means for the future of innovation and manufacturing. Is this a sign of changing alliances or just shrewd business? You'll want to hear this breakdown. Then, we've got a critical security alert that hit a massive user base. A vulnerability exploited in the wild, impacting devices we all rely on. We'll tell you exactly what happened, who was affected, and the urgent steps you need to take to stay protected. This is the kind of news that could directly impact your digital safety, so pay close attention. And finally, we're putting two major digital payment players head-to-head, breaking down the nitty-gritty of fees, features, and benefits. Which one comes out on top for everyday users and businesses? We've got the definitive comparison. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Trump's bold question: is Apple's India investment a strategic move or something more? The tech world is buzzing as former President Donald Trump publicly questions Apple CEO Tim Cook's substantial investment in India, suggesting that the tech giant might be considering diversifying its manufacturing base away from China, and perhaps even the US. This statement comes at a time when Apple has been aggressively expanding its production capabilities in India, signaling a significant pivot in its global supply chain strategy. Trump's pointed inquiry raises critical questions about the underlying motivations and potential geopolitical implications of Apple's deepening ties with India. Is this purely an economic decision driven by market opportunities and manufacturing costs? Or are there deeper strategic considerations at play, perhaps influenced by international relations and trade dynamics? The narrative suggests a complex interplay between business interests, national security concerns, and global political maneuvering. This development is significant as it highlights the increasing scrutiny on multinational corporations' global strategies and their potential impact on international trade and manufacturing landscapes. The focus is shifting from mere cost efficiency to a more nuanced understanding of strategic positioning and geopolitical risk. The public reaction has been varied, with some analysts interpreting Trump's comments as a strategic jab aimed at influencing corporate behavior and trade policies, while others see it as a commentary on the evolving global economic order. Tech industry observers are closely watching how Apple and other major players will navigate these complex geopolitical currents, especially as they continue to balance growth opportunities with increasing international pressures. The discourse around Apple's India expansion is becoming a focal point for discussions on the future of global manufacturing and the influence of political rhetoric on corporate decision-making. But don't go anywhere, because the story of global tech power plays is far from over. Next, we're diving into a critical security alert that impacted countless users. WhatsApp's urgent fix: critical flaw exposed Apple users to targeted hacks. In a stark reminder of the constant battle against cyber threats, WhatsApp has rushed to patch a serious vulnerability that allowed hackers to target and compromise Apple devices. This isn't just a minor glitch. Researchers have confirmed that this flaw was actively exploited in a malicious campaign that lasted for approximately 90 days, affecting fewer than 200 individuals. The exploit was particularly concerning because it chained together a weakness in WhatsApp with a bug in Apple's iOS and iPadOS, creating a pathway for attackers to gain access to sensitive user data. This sophisticated attack vector highlights the intricate ways vulnerabilities can be chained together to bypass security measures. This incident underscores the critical importance of keeping our devices and applications updated. The fact that fewer than 200 people were affected suggests a highly targeted campaign, potentially aimed at specific individuals or groups. WhatsApp took the proactive step of directly notifying the victims, urging them to update their apps immediately. Apple has also responded by releasing security patches to close this dangerous loophole. But experts warn that the same campaign might have ensnared other applications beyond just WhatsApp, leaving a broader user base potentially exposed. The identity of the perpetrators behind these spyware attacks remains unknown, adding another layer of concern. However, both WhatsApp and Apple have emphasized that the most effective defense against such threats is prompt software updates. This incident serves as a potent reminder that in the digital age, vigilance and timely updates are not just recommended, but essential for safeguarding personal information against increasingly sophisticated cyber threats. Stay tuned, because the digital landscape is always shifting, and next, we're comparing two giants in the payment arena. Get ready for a deep dive into Apple Pay versus Alipay HK. Apple Pay vs. Alipay HK, navigating the digital wallet wars. In today's rapidly evolving digital economy, choosing the right payment solution is crucial for both individuals and businesses. We're putting two major players, Apple Pay and Alipay HK, under the microscope to help you understand their features, fees, and overall benefits. Apple Pay, integrated seamlessly into the Apple ecosystem, offers a secure and convenient way to make payments using your iPhone, Apple Watch, iPad, or Mac. It boasts enhanced security features like device-specific numbers and unique transaction codes, making in-store, online, and in-app purchases incredibly smooth. For users, Apple Pay is generally free to use, though standard fees from your credit or debit card issuer might still apply, depending on your bank's terms. On the other hand, Alipay HK, a dominant force in Hong Kong's digital payment scene, offers a comprehensive mobile payment platform supporting everything from everyday shopping and bill payments to public transport fares. Its unique features include the rapid QR code payment system and impressive cross-border capabilities, allowing transactions in regions like mainland China, Japan, and Singapore. While Alipay HK offers free local transfers using Wallet Balance, fees can apply to credit card payments and international remittances, and detailed pricing can sometimes require consulting the app directly. The platform has faced scrutiny in user reviews, with some reporting issues related to unauthorized charges and customer support challenges. When comparing them, Apple Pay provides a more straightforward, integrated experience for Apple users, prioritizing security and ease of use within its ecosystem. Alipay HK offers broader functionality, particularly for users engaging in cross-border transactions and those seeking rewards through its A-Point program. However, potential users should be aware of the varying fee structures and the reported customer service concerns. Ultimately, the best choice depends on your specific needs, location, and how deeply you're embedded in the Apple ecosystem versus needing the wider reach of Alipay HK. But the payment showdown isn't over yet. Stick around as we pit Apple Pay against another popular contender in our next segment. Apple Pay versus Chime, a deep dive into fees, features, and user experience. As the digital banking and payment landscape continues its rapid transformation, consumers are increasingly evaluating their options. Today, we're zeroing in on a comparison between Apple Pay, the ubiquitous digital wallet, and Chime, a popular fintech service known for its fee-free banking model. Apple Pay offers a streamlined payment experience for users within the Apple ecosystem, allowing them to store credit, debit, and prepaid cards on their devices for secure, contactless transactions. Its integration with Apple Cash for peer-to-peer payments and its robust security features, like device-specific numbers and transaction codes, make it a convenient choice for everyday use. Importantly, Apple Pay itself does not charge transaction fees, though users should be mindful of potential fees from their card-issuing banks. Chime, on the other hand, presents itself as a comprehensive, fee-free banking alternative, operating through partnerships with the Bancorp Bank and Stride Bank. It provides checking and savings accounts, debit cards, and credit-building tools, all managed via a mobile app. Chime's unique selling points include early access to paychecks, a fee-free overdraft protection feature, up to $200, and a secured credit card aimed at helping users build credit without interest or annual fees. Chime generates its revenue primarily through interchange fees from merchants, allowing them to offer their services without direct costs to the user. However, user reviews for Chime indicate a mixed bag, with some users reporting difficulties with customer support and resolving fraudulent charges. When weighing these two, Apple Pay shines for its seamless integration and security within the Apple universe, ideal for quick payments and online transactions. Chime stands out for those seeking a more complete, fee-free banking experience, especially for managing daily finances and building credit. While Apple Pay is a payment facilitator, Chime aims to be a primary banking solution. The choice often comes down to whether you prioritize the convenience and security of a digital wallet tied to your devices or the comprehensive, cost-saving features of a fintech banking platform. And that wraps up our deep dive into the latest must-know tech and finance updates. Don't go anywhere just yet. And that's a wrap on today's whirlwind of tech and finance news. We covered Trump questioning Apple's India investments, WhatsApp fixing a critical security flaw affecting Apple devices, and broke down the payment wars between Apple Pay and both Alipay HK and Chime. Don't miss out on any future updates. Smash that like button if you found this valuable, subscribe to iPad Focus for your daily dose of tech insights, and ring that notification bell so you're always the first to know. Drop a comment below telling us what you think about these stories, and make sure to follow us on all our social channels for more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.